Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to North Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District baseball action. Tonight's ball game has the 2-3 Fort Knox Eagles coming to take on the 4-7 North Hardin Trojans. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and you can always search our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact nfhs.com to subscribe today. Coach Walter and Coach Adcock is meeting at home plate, going over the ground rules. Here in just a moment, we will have the starting lineups for both teams and then the playing of our national anthem. For North Hardin, again, they come in with a 4-7 record on the season. As they started off the season with a 20-0 win over Nelson County. In local action, they lost to LaRue on April 1st, 9-2. In district action, they lost last week to Elizabethtown in 8 innings, 6-5. This will be their second 17th district matchup. The next ball game will be tomorrow night. They'll be right back here at North Hardin as they will be hosting the Taylor County Cardinals. That game's scheduled for a 6 o'clock start time. For the Eagles, again, they come in 2-3 on the season. Open the season with a victory, 13-5 over Caverna. And they have played a couple of 17th district matchups, and a loss to John Hardin on the 13th of April, 11-1, and then a loss just 2 days later on the 15th of April to Central Hardin, 17-1. They too come in off of a victory last Saturday as they defeated Whitefield Academy 10-4. Again, waiting on the officials to finish up their coaches meeting here at home plate. For us, we'll be right back here at North Hardin High School on Thursday night, as it is the Central Hardin at North Hardin Day. We will have the baseball game live. We were going to tape the softball game between the Bruins and the Trojans. Then on Friday night, it'll be softball action as E-Town will travel to John Hardin. I'll turn it over now to our PA announcer, Mr. Alan Campbell, with the starting lineups.
Your pitcher, number 9, Kenneth Scometti. Your shortstop, number 7, Isaiah Morrison. Your catcher, number 22, Jacob Vaughn. Your right fielder, number 17, Jacob Day. Your first baseman, number 12, Javier Rodriguez. Your third baseman, number 15, Seth Dombrowski. And your left fielder, number 8, Christian Pinotus. And now, for your North Hardin Trojans, leading off through shortstop, number 2, Seth Yates. Batting second, number 23, playing third, Caleb Riffle. Catching, number 12, Zach Henderson. Your designated hitter, number 18, Jose Resto Santos. Your right fielder, number 9, Trace Thomas. At first baseman, 36, Travis Harper. At second baseman, 6, Shane Fleming. At pitcher, number 11, Reese Dowdell. In left field, number 5, Jordan Moore. And your center fielder, number 10, Cooper Campbell. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise? And gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Starting lineup tonight for the Eagles. Alan Rosenbat will lead off, followed by Daniel Evans. Kenneth Scometti hits third, and cleanup hitter Isaiah Morrison. Jacob Vaughn will hit fifth, while Jacob Day will hit sixth. Javier Rodriguez hits seventh. Seth Dombrowski will hit eighth, and Christian Hinojos will hit ninth for the Eagles. Going around the defensive set for the Trojans, starting in the outfield. Left field to be Jordan Moore. Center field, Cooper Campbell. Right field, Trace Thomas. Around the infield, Caleb Rifle starts at third base. Seth Yates at shortstop. Shane Fleming will be at second. Travis Harper at first base. And the battery tonight for the Trojans, behind the dish, Zach Henderson. And on the bump is Reese Dowdell. Again, for Fort Knox, they are 0-2 in 17th district play. And for the Trojans, they are 0-1 in district play. Again, we will be back in action on Thursday night, as we'll be right back here at North Hardin. There's a baseball action between the Bruins of Central Hardin and the Trojans of North Hardin. We will also tape that night the softball game between Central Hardin and North Hardin. And then on Friday night, we'll be back live, as we will be at John Hardin High School for softball action as the Bulldogs host the Elizabethtown Panthers. Coming to the plate first for the Eagles, Alan Rosenblatt. Rosenblatt plays center field for the Eagles. That one will be high. 1-0 the count. Swings through that one, evens the count up at 1 ball, 1 strike. I'm going to come inside, 2-1. Dowdell staying with the fastball. Two and two now the count. And right down the middle. Strikeout number 1 for Dowdell.
To the plate, number 11, Daniel Evans.
Daniel Evans now to the plate, the second baseman for the Eagles. That one on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Swings through that one, 0-2. Dowdell out on top. That one fouled straight back. Count remains 0-2. High on that one, 1-2 the count. That one low and outside. Count runs to 2-2. So strike 3. 2 up, 2 down by the strikeout. That's going to bring us to the pitcher, Kenneth Scometti.
To the plate, Kenneth Scometti.
That was high and inside, swung through that one. 0-1 the count. But slight wind there is blowing in. Curveball, that one low. 1-1 the count. 1-1 the count. The Scometti, this one hit in the air to right field. Back there is Trace Thomas. Camps out and makes the catch. So a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, no runners left on base. So we head to the bottom of the first inning. Score 0-0 as North Hardin comes to the plate. This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville, online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a home improvement company offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. To explore your options, call 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Call 270-982-7206. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding areas since 1976. No matter whatever your pest control issues are, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Lineup tonight for the Trojans. Seth Yates will lead off, followed by Caleb Riffle. Zach Henderson will hit third, and it'll be Jose Resto Santos hitting fourth. Trace Thomas hits fifth, followed by Travis Harper. Hitting seventh is Shane Fleming. Reese Dowdell will hit eighth, and Jordan Moore will hit ninth. Fort Knox defense around the outfield. In left field is Christian Hinojos. Center field, Alan Rosenblatt. Right field, Jacob Day. Around the infield, Seth Dombrowski will be at third base. Isaiah Morrison at short. Daniel Evans at second. And Javier Rodriguez at first. The battery tonight for the Eagles have Jacob Vaughn behind the dish and Kenneth Scometti on the bump. Seth Yates comes to the plate to lead off for the Trojans.
Number 2, Seth Yates.
Bunt attempt, hit towards third. Scometti runs over, makes the play. Diving out. His teammate, the third baseman, didn't even come in that much.
Caleb Riffle.
Scometti got something in his shoe. What a play coming off the mound. Diving catches. That one was almost on the line. I don't know if the third baseman thought it might end up going foul, but he did not do anything to go and get it. That'll get us to the third baseman, Caleb Riffle, now to the plate for North Hardin. That'll go high. 1-0 the count. That'll be low. We're running it to 2-0 now to Riffle. Three and 0 now the count to the Trojan third baseman. That one in there for a strike on the inside corner. 3-1 now the count. That one fouled straight back. That'll run the count full. Slow roller down the first baseline. It rolls foul. Scometti gets over there. Count will remain 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled straight back. 3 consecutive fouled off pitches by Riffle. Count remains full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. That one low. That'll be an 8-pitch walk to Riffle. So he gets the first. That'll get us to the catcher, Zach Henderson.
Zach Henderson.
Scometti now will go from the stretch. Quick throw over. Back in time. That one inside. Hit by Henderson over to Rosenblatt. He's going to go across the infield and misplayed there by the first baseman. So the E5, that's going to send Riffle to third. Henderson slides in at second. So with 1 out, the Trojans get 2 runners in scoring position, as it will be Riffle at third and Henderson at second. That gets us to the DH. Jose Resto Santos to the plate.
To the plate, number 18, Jose Resto Santos.
I do it the old-fashioned way, so I don't know why the 9 went up there, but I do it the old-fashioned way. All that's on the board now is the air, so. Now we gotta do replace the 18 and 1 out. There you go. 1 ball.
1-0 now the count.
1 ball.
We get 2-0. That one bounces away. Riffle not going to get here. Vaughn kept that one in front of him. Courtesy runner for
Caden Griffin.
Caden Griffin out to run for Henderson. It's not a substitution, as the pitcher and catcher are allowed to have courtesy runners. I'll be fouled off down the third baseline. Two and 1 now, the count to Resto Santos. 3-1 now, the count. That one catches the outside corner. That'll run it full. 3-2 now, the count to Jose Resto Santos. Yep. Morrison moves over. It lands, not able to get it. Coming home is Riffle to the E6. And so the Riffle comes in for the first run of the day for the Trojans. Henderson stayed,
To the plate, number 9, Trace Thomas.
Right fielder Trace Thomas now to the dish. Not too far inside. Caden Griffin out at second place, the courtesy runner for Zach Henderson. Resto Santos leads off from first. Oh, low. 2-0 now the count. As we head out to right field, Jacob Day out there for the Eagles. That one gets past him. And Griffin was holed up at second. Now is coming right, turns the corner. He will score. Second run of the day. There'll be runners at first and third. That one, an E9. Resto Santos stops at third. So we'll have Thomas at first, Resto Santos at third. 1 out as the first baseman Travis Harper steps to the plate for the Trojans. And in there for a strike. And off from first base is Thomas. That one gets away from Vaughn. Resto Santos coming in from third. And the throw too late. So on the pass ball, Resto Santos scores the third run of the inning for the Trojans. Thomas moves up to second. 1-1 the count. Harper back into the batter's box. And stolen base by Thomas as Skilmetti never looked at second base. Throwing from the windup. That one high. 3-1 now the count. That one bounced, that'll be a walk to Harper. Second walk of the inning issued by Skilmetti. So it'll be runners at first and third. Second baseman Shane Fleming now to the plate for North Hardin. Quick throw over. Back in time is Harper. That one inside. 2-0 now the count. Sorry, 1-0. Hit out towards second base. Out there's Evans. It gets away from him. And that'll bring in Thomas from third. Fortunately, the fourth error of the inning.
To the plate, number 11, Reese Dowdell.
Harper out at second base, Fleming at first, and that brings up the pitcher, Reese Dowdell. Catches the outside corner. Inside corner. 0-2 now the count to Dowdell as he digs back in. That one too far outside. 1-2 now the count. Swing through that one. So the first strikeout of the night for Skilmetti. It's the second out of the inning. And now the left fielder, Jordan Moore, to the plate. That one low. Vaughn does a good job scooping that one up. 2-0 now the count to Moore. That one low. 3-0 now the count. Ooh, that one catches Moore in the shoulder. So he's hit by a pitch. He'll move to first. Fleming heads to second, and Harper heads over to third. So it'll be bases loaded as we get to the top of the inning. As Seth Yates comes back up. Yates tried to bunt his first at bat, almost down the third baseline, and Skilmetti off the mound makes a diving catch for the first out of the inning. Swings that one, fouls it away. 0-1 the count. That one will be outside. Leaves the count up at 1 ball, 1 strike. Two outs, 4-0 the score. North Hardin on top. That one's high. 2-1 the count to Yates. And we'll rip back up the middle. Base hit by Yates. Scores 1 for sure. Coming around is Fleming. He'll come in. And so a 2 RBI single by Yates. That gives the Trojans a 6-0 lead.
To the plate, number 23.
Jordan Moore goes to second.
Riffle.
That'll bring us back to the third baseman. Caleb Riffle reached on the walk in his first at-bat and came around to score. Swings out that one. 0-1 the count. Going. Throw down to third. Gets away from Rosenblatt. Moore will get up. He strolls in. Score the 7th run of the day for. It's a stolen base for Moore. 7th run for the Trojans. Yates moves up to third. And Riffle will dig back in. 2-0 now the count. Or sorry, 0-2 the count. That one high. That one high. Two and two now the count. That one gets away from home, but not very far. 3-2 now the count. Now we hit out towards Rosenblatt. Up with it. Across the infield and the out. 5-3 put out will end the inning. Not before the Trojans get 7 runs across the board on 1 hit. 1 runner left on base and 4 Fort Knox errors. We head to the top of the 2nd inning. North Hardin on top 7-0 over the Fort Knox Eagles. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools Live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Welcome back to North Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District baseball action. After one complete, the North Hardin Trojans up 7-0 over the Fort Knox Eagles. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 in the lineup for the Eagles. Isaiah Morrison, Jacob Vaughn, and Jacob Day. Swung through that one on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Dowdell on the bump again for the Trojans. And we fouled out of play. Runs the count to no balls and 2 strikes. High and inside, 1-2 now the count. Swings through that one, and the 3rd strikeout of the day for Dowdell. Had 2 in the 1st and 1 here to start the 2nd. Jacob Vaughn now to the plate, the catcher. And a slow roller out towards 3rd. Riffle with it. Up across to Harper in time. Oh, sorry, we have a substitution on the North Hardin side. Trotta now into the lineup.
Number 17, Jacob Day.
For the Trojans. outside as Jacob Day comes to the plate. 2 outs, top of the second inning. That one fouled off near the first base dugout. That one outside, 2-1 now the count. I'm going to hit out towards the shortstop. Yates charges in, gets it. And over to Harper in another 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, no runners left on base. As we head to the bottom of the second, North Hardin still on top, 7-0 over Fort Knox. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. To explore your options, call 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Call 270-982-7206. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving the surrounding area since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. A lot of changes on the Fort Knox side. Not to the lineup, just to where players are. Isaiah Morrison now heads to the mound, while Kenneth Skilmetti will go to shortstop. And at third is going to be Jacob Vaughn. And Seth Dombrowski has moved to catcher. I'll try to get all this squared away. So the battery now for the Eagles will be Morrison to Dombrowski. Due up in the Trojan bottom of the second inning, it'll be 3-4-5 in the lineup. Zach Henderson, Jose Resto Santos, and Trace Thomas. As Morrison goes through his warm-ups.
To the plate, number 12, Zach Henderson.
Henderson reached on an error and came around to score. That one bounces away. And a little high and away. That one's going to be hit deep to left field. Get up and gone. And Zach Henderson, the home run for the Trojans.
Home run! Zach Henderson.
Now to be Cooper Campbell coming to the plate.
To the plate, number 10, Cooper Campbell.
Campbell's played center field the entire day for the Trojans. And he'll enter for the DH. And tipped at the bunt. Evens the count at 1-1. Swings to that one. That's going to be ripped out to right field. Base hit for Campbell. Day will get that one back in. That'll get us to the right fielder, Trace Thomas.
To the plate, number 9, Trace Thomas.
Thomas reached on an error and later came around to score. That'll be knocked out. That's going to be another base hit as that one gets through. Campbell comes around second. No one really at third, and Cooper Campbell strolls into third base. Three straight hits to start off this second inning for the Trojans, and that'll welcome Travis Harper. Harper reached on a walk in his first at-bat and came around to score. Trojans now on top, 8-0. Cooper Campbell at third, Trace Thomas at first. That's in there for a strike. Thomas just strolls down to second base. That'll be outside. Low. And here comes Campbell from third. So on the pass ball. Second time tonight a pass ball has scored a Trojan. Gives the Trojans now a 9-0 lead. Moving up to third was Thomas. And 3-1 now the count to Harper. Swings through that one, fouls it away. Full count. And we fouled off by Harper as well. No outs here in the bottom of the second inning. Trojans have already pushed 2 across. That one's a slow roller over to Vaughn across the infield in time, but an RBI for Travis Harper. A 6-3 put out that brings across Trace Thomas. So 10-0 the lead now for the Trojans. We get to the 7th hitter in the lineup. Second baseman Shane Fleming. Fleming reached on an error and came around to score in his first inning. Morrison on the mound for the Eagles. That one curveball outside. 2-0 now the count. That one ripped down the third base line, but foul. We had a high today of 69, 66 was our starting temperature.
I hadn't heard it, but that's what I figured they were going to do.
That went in there for a strike. 2-2 now the count. That one inside, 3-2. That one popped up, that would get out of play. Swings through that one for the second out of the inning. That'll get us to Reese Dowdell's spot, but it's going to be Trey Sweet coming to Sweet will come in and hit for Dowdell, and then Dowdell will re-enter as the pitching position. Gets this one down first base. Gets away from Rosenblatt. Rosenblatt able to get to the ball and gets the third out of the inning. And so for the Trojans in that second inning, there were 3 runs on 3 hits. No runners left on base and no Fort Knox errors. Through 2 complete. North Hardin on top 10-0 over Fort Knox. This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Welcome back to North Hardin High School. It's a matchup between the North Hardin Trojans and the Fort Knox Eagles. Through 2 complete, North Hardin on top 10-0. So we head to the top of the third inning. It'll be 7-8-9 in the Fort Knox lineup. Javier Rodriguez, Seth Dombrowski, and Christian Inoas. Reese Dowdell re-enters at the pitching position. Be back on the mound. It's going to be hit out into right center. It gets down. Thomas will send that one back in, but a hit for Rodriguez. And that'll get us to Seth Dombrowski.
To the plate, number 15, Seth Dombrowski.
That one's going to get away from Henderson. Rodriguez will move up on the wild pitch.
Come on, man. No strikes.
1-0 the count. That one outside, 2-0 now the count. Swings through that one, 2-1. Strike 2. 2-2 now the count. That one low, runs it full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3. That's the 4th strikeout of the night for Dowdell, and that'll get us to the left fielder, Christian Hinojas, to the plate.
To the plate, number 8, Christian Hinojas.
Swings at that one, fouls it over the first base dugout. Runner at second is Rodriguez. That one hit down the right field line, slices foul. Count will go to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Top of the 3rd inning. 10-0 North Hardin on top. 1 out, 1 runner on. And strike 3. Second out of the inning. That'll send us back to the top of the lineup. Alan Rosenblatt now to the plate.
To the plate, number 3, Alan Rosenblatt.
One to know now the count. Strike 1. Get out towards right field. Second baseman Fleming gets over there. Not able to get to it in time. Single to right field. That moves Rodriguez over to third. So with 2 outs, it'll be 2 runners on.
Daniel Evans.
Second baseman Daniel Evans now to the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a strikeout. That one fouled out of play. Oh, and 2 now the count. Evans. Fouled straight back. That one outside. Rosenblatt will get down to second. 1 and 2 the count. 2 runners in scoring position. Strike 3. So there were no runs on 2 hits, 2 runners left on base, and no North Hardin errors. So we head to the bottom of the 3rd. North Hardin still on top, 10-0 over Fort Knox. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. To explore your options, call 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Call 270-982-7206. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving the surrounding area since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900. Go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Due up in the bottom of the 3rd inning for North Hardin. It's going to be 9-1-2 scheduled up for the Trojans. Jordan Moore, Seth Yates, and Caleb Riffle.
To the plate, number 5, Jordan Moore.
Morrison stays on the mound for the Eagles. Jordan Moore steps to the plate. Moore was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat, and he came around to score. Up and down the middle. Evens it up at 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1 now the count. Going back up the middle. Hard hit single. That one gets past the pitcher and all the way into center field. Moore his first hit on the day, and now we head to the top of the order. Seth Yates comes to the plate, 1 for 2 on the day, with a single and 2 RBIs. Moore will take his lead from first. Rodriguez holds him on. Got outside. Not very close to getting more. Moore's off and running. Ball inside. Dombrowski's throw down is late. Gets past Evans, but Skilmetti there to stop it. So a stolen base for Josh Moore. Be hit out towards Skilmetti. Makes the catch. Can go across the infield to Rodriguez. Gets the first out. Did a good job keeping Moore at second base.
To the plate, number 8, Caleb Trotta.
Caleb Trotta now to the plate for Trojans. Be his first time up. That one outside. A slow roller right back at Morrison. Misplays it. Now goes to first. It's late. Throws wide. It's going to bring in Moore from second base. Trotta trots into second. So the E1
To the plate, number 12,
to the plate.
Zach Henderson.
Henderson now to the plate. Henderson 1 for 2 on the days with a home run, an RBI, and 2 runs scored. As the lights get turned on here at North Hardin. That one high. Curveball too far in. 2-0 now, the count to Henderson. Trying to get him a second home run of the day. Fouls that one straight back. 2-1 now, the count. Taking off is Trotta. Really didn't need to throw. He had a great jump from second base. Gets him into scoring position. Henderson swings through that. Now the count runs full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Henderson hit by a pitch. Head off to first. Cooper Campbell now up for the second time. Had a single and a run scored in his first at bat.
Pitch runner 22, Caden Griffin.
Griffin back in to run for Henderson. Again, pitchers and catchers get courtesy runners. This one's going to be ripped out to right. That's going to be over at the base of the wall. Easy into second. Griffin coming around all the way from first. He'll score, and it's a 2 RBI double for Cooper Campbell. He's now got 3 RBIs. Sorry, he's got 2 RBIs. He's got 2 runs scored.
To the plate, number 9, Trace Thomas.
That scored Trotta from third and Griffin from first. Gives the Trojans a 13-0 lead. As Trace Thomas comes to the plate. Thomas 1 for 2 on the day. He got hit by a pitch there as he had a single and reached on an error. He'll head down to first, so it'll be runners at first and second, 1 out. And it was going to be Travis Harper to the plate. We're going to have a substitution for the Trojans. Coach Walter heads out to talk to his pitcher, Morrison. Bailey Moore will come to the plate for North Hardin.
Number 40, Bailey Moore.
That one gets away from the catcher. Both runners move up 90 feet. Campbell to third. Thomas to second. Want to know the count to Moore. That one bounces away. Campbell stays at third. Moore hits that one back up the middle. That'll score Campbell for sure. That's a 2 RBI single for Moore. (15-0) the score. Now they're checking to see if it is a mercy rule game. We know the rule in softball is 15 after 3. So that's the ball game. North Hardin victorious, 15-0 over Fort Knox. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a newly owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91, off Interstate 65, call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900, online at muckabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Again, North Hardin with a 15-0 victory over the Fort Knox Eagles. They improved to 5-7 on the season, 1-1 in 17th district play, while the Eagles fall to 2-4 on the year and 0-3 in 17th district play. Reminder, we're back on the air Thursday night, right back here at North Hardin High School, as they will host the Central Hardin Bruins. That one's scheduled for a 5:30 start time. We will tape a girls softball game that night, Central Hardin at North Hardin, and then on Friday night back on the air to finish off the week at John Hardin High School, as the John Hardin Bulldogs will host the Elizabethtown Panthers in softball action. For all of our student workers here at HCEC-TV, for Miss Anna Bray in the truck, I am Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.
This has been a Hardin County Educational Community Television production. Live local sports are on Brandenburg Channel 1, and all rebroadcasts are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky, a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remember to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son, you ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal helps keep America clean.
Got a car that needs to be scrapped? Older friction not working? We pay top dollar. Call Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling today. Family owned and operated for over 40 years.
Premier Metal Recycling Company, we even handle the unloading. Waddell's Auto and Scrap, now with 2 locations.
Do your part. Keep America clean.
At Physical Therapy Associates, our approach to care is patient first. We know how important it is for our patients to return to work or play or just day-to-day life, which is why our highly trained and experienced staff treats everyone that walks through our doors as a friend. With 6 locations across Hardin, LaRue, Nelson, and Meade counties, we're committed to being there for you when you need us. Give us a call at 270-234-1569 or visit us at physicaltherapyky.com. Physical Therapy Associates, friends helping friends.
000 Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company offering 0 interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment, please call Michelle at 270-763-3186.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating, what the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live coverage sponsors.